Hi, I'm Maggie with your Healthy Monday Matter, and I'm here with Allison, and we're talking today about the health risk assessment for benefit-eligible employees at Northern Kentucky University. So Allison, can you tell me what is a health risk assessment?
Well, a health risk assessment is a confidential, paper-based questionnaire that people fill out. The process involves actually participating in a health screening as well.
Okay.
So a fasting blood draw, as well as measurements for blood pressure and height and weight. And all that information goes into the questionnaire and produces what we call a personal wellness profile.
Okay.
So it gives a lot of information about a person's individual health.
Okay, so besides the personal wellness profile, which sounds like a great tool to kind of take stock of your health, what other benefits are there built in for employees of the university?
Well, we offer a $25 gift card to Meyer for participating, so that's a nice benefit. And also, in order to qualify for health coaching, which we offer on campus, somebody has to participate in the health risk assessment, so that's a benefit. If you participate, you get access into the personal health coaching program here at NKU. And it's also a great tool to use with a physician. We often encourage people to take the personal wellness profile to their doctor and use it in conjunction with their healthcare provider to work on issues that might arise.
Okay, and I know that we did do a health risk assessment last year, and that people are actually currently participating in the health coaching program because of their eligibility through that. So if someone took the health risk assessment last year, is there anything special they need to do this year, or do they need to worry about taking it this year, or how does that work?
Right, well, we definitely encourage people to take it this year, even if they took it last year. It helps them to have a year-to-year comparison of their health, because things happen. A year can be kind of a long time, and so it's important that you keep track of what's going on from year to year. It also is required to continue in health coaching, or to have access to health coaching if you didn't take access in 2009. So definitely take it again to continue to have that benefit. We also encourage them to take advantage because it helps the university on a broader scale. So participating this year, even if you participated last year, helps the university to understand the group health risks of our university, and then plan appropriate programs for those issues or risks.
Okay, and that brings up a good point, because a lot of times when people think about the university using the data, sometimes they have concerns about confidentiality. So can you speak to us a little bit about the confidentiality with this health risk assessment?
Sure, that is a good point, and oftentimes it is a concern for people. The first thing I'd tell people is that we contract with HealthWorks, who's a third-party vendor, to ensure confidentiality. That's the main reason that we work with HealthWorks, is that way NKU doesn't touch anybody's personal health information. It's all handled through that company, and they have to uphold standards of HIPAA, which is very strict confidentiality standards according to the law. So they handle all of that. And what NKU gets back is group data, again, that group information. So we might find out, for example, that 25% of the population is dealing with elevated blood pressure, and that will help us to plan a program that might help those individuals. But we never see anybody's individual health information.
Okay, that's great. So this isn't affiliated with our benefits provider, Humana, in any way like some other companies might do?
Absolutely not. Here at NKU, again, we work with HealthWorks to ensure that confidentiality of information. They never share information with Humana, and they certainly don't share information back to NKU either.
That's great. That's great. So what kind of programs has the university been able to implement given last year's health risk assessment information that we received back?
Right. We have done a lot in a year's time from the 2009 data that we gathered through the HRA. And one of the prime examples that I can give is the new Healthy Choices, Healthy U program in Northern Fair Food Court.
Okay.
So from last year's data, we found out that actually 94% of the people that took the HRA weren't getting enough fruits and vegetables each day. So we worked with Chartwells very actively to make sure that we had access for employees and students on our campus to fruits and vegetables and other healthy choices as well. So that's one of the main programs that we worked on throughout the year as a direct result of the information from the health risk assessment.
That's incredible. That's great. So obviously we would encourage everyone to participate in the health risk assessment because of the great benefits that the university is getting and the individual is able to take advantage of. So how does someone actually get signed up for the health risk assessment?
Well, that's really easy. They just need to go to our website, which is wellness.nku.edu. There's a link through the HRA logo to more information about this process, exactly step by step what happens, and also a direct link to the HealthWorks website to get registered. So it's a very simple process, might take 3 or 4 minutes to complete.
Okay, and is there a deadline for registration that the viewers should know about?
Yes, absolutely. We're doing registration from January 1st through January 31st, so you need to get registered by January 31st.
And what are the actual days of the health risk assessment?
The health risk assessment is being offered February 23rd, 24th, 25th, and then on March 2nd and 3rd. So someone could schedule an appointment on any one of those days. We're doing appointments from 7 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. so they can pick a day and time that works for them. And it probably takes about 10 minutes to complete that process. So when you schedule an appointment, you can plan for about 10 minutes of time. time.
Great, and of course people can always contact the Wellness Office if they have any additional questions or concerns or need help getting registered.
Absolutely, feel free to call us anytime, or again, access that website wellness.nku.edu for more information.
Great, thanks. So we encourage everyone to get signed up for the health risk assessment for the many different benefits to the university and to the individual, and to go to the Wellness website to do so.
Wellness.nku.edu. New videos every Monday.